W6RP, successful activation of Circle Mountain, Whiskey 6 Charlie Tango 071. W6RP, successful activation of Circle Mountain, Whiskey 6 Charlie Tango 071. And I just want to do a little blip on the other speaker wire antenna that I built. And this one's a inverted V, and it has about 20 feet or so of coax made out of speaker wire running to the radio. This is a little bit more flexibility to my rig, and when I come out here on the mountain I can do 20 meters and 40 meters, and I can probably tune up something else. Not quite 80 though. But yeah, 20 and 40 successfully, and just made some good contacts on 20 and then a couple on 40. You know, it's daytime, so 40 is 40. But, this is the way I got it set up, and this is the deployment running off a little mast, and I got to fix the top part and pull out the flexible ends, and I don't need that. But yeah, run it down there, guy it down, and one of the things that was very interesting when I was making this antenna was the ohms and how I could get it the ohms right. So these two wires right here, when they were connected all the way to about right here with the banana plugs, I was at 30 ohms, and I was trying to figure out what to do, and basically I just split these wires and up to this point to the red duct tape, and that made it 50 ohms. That was the trick, and pretty sweet. So if anybody ever tries to do this and you start running into an issue with your ohms, that's what you got to do. So yeah, I like this antenna setup, you know, thanks to Jerry. He did it, and it's this is an old school, really old school. Back in the 40s I heard that they used to do this. So but it's perfect for up here on the mountain, doing what we're doing, running QRP, battery powered, KX2 Summits on the air. So very successful antenna. You probably see my other video where I had the other one set up a little bit different. The configurations between the two is this one is more, they say maxing out probably 2,500 mile range. That's kind of what this is for. And then the other setup that I had with the vertical and the counterpoise, directional counterpoise, was that one's kind of more for DX, and it actually showed to get in Italy and Japan. This setup will get Japan, but to get Italy on that other setup was pretty awesome. And but that was out of a, I think I read some ARRL article or something that shared that information about the inverted V being around 2,500 mile range, and then the other setup being about 3,000 plus. So, you know, really hard to run that far on 10 or 12 watts. So that's for sure. But yeah, it worked. But this definitely for the United States, it runs very well. And today Jerry had his setup over there with his legs running east and west, so he was probably a little bit more directional north and south, where my legs are north and south and more directional east and west. And our signal reports are very similar. There was a couple times where, you know, he would get a 5.6 and I would get a 5.5, or I would get a 5.6 and he'd get a 5.5, or, you know, 3 2s and 3 3s, and but very you know, very similar signal reports. So when you run this V setup, it's kind of omnidirectional in a way. You know, being up here on a mountain, you got to be kind of selective the way you can put your stuff up. There's some small peaks up here when you get on the mountains, and you got to be able to set up wherever you can. So it's very cool that we could work today. I think we worked Washington, Minnesota, Vermont, Florida twice, Pennsylvania, Kansas, Colorado. Yeah, we hit all those today, both of us. So it's a cool day. So just want to share that. Peace out, W6RIP. Later. Yeah. Nice trail. March 5th. Sota activation of Circle Mountain. right up through there to the top. 6-point peak, plus 3 bonus points, and about a 1.4 mile hike. Fairly simple. It's just kind of steep and quick. Some loose rocks, loose dirt. And I'm thinking that right back there is Pine Mountain. So, oh, sorry. I landed the drone. Ooh. Oh. It's a Bam Bam Bigelow body slam. That's Pine Mountain right there. I think that's Wright Mountain and Pine Mountain. So this morning, it's about 7:40 in the morning. Had it on super view for some reason. It was on super view. It was on super wide. Yeah, it's cool. It gets a lot of like terrain and everything, but wide is wide enough. Yeah. There we go. You can call that it. And here. What's up? Well, either we gotta still tack him, because even 40 and 20, if we do it at the same time, it'll bleed over. Forgot my creamer.
It shows like 5. Let's see. Maybe I can probably bump up my mic gain a little bit. That'll help.
Apple pie and coffee in the morning.
Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. November Sierra 7 Papa. November Sierra 7 Papa. November Sierra 7 Papa. You copy Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta? Yeah, QSL, you're 56, 56 in Oregon, over. Roger, roger. Yeah, you're 55, 55. Let me get this all in here. So how's it going up there? Good luck, have fun. There's 2 stations on the summit if you can hang out for just a second. Okay.
November Sierra 7 Papa. This is Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa. You are a 5555 55. Over.
Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa. November Sierra 7 Papa. You're 5656. Have fun.
Roger the 56. Thank you very much, and we will. Thank you for the contact. Good talking to you again. 73. W6RIP.
November 1, Golf Bravo. You copy Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. November 1, Golf Bravo. Do you copy Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta?
November 1 Golf Bravo. November 1 Golf Bravo. Do you copy Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa? November 1 Golf Bravo, do you copy? Kevin, Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa.
You faded again. You faded out. Sorry.
November 1 Golf Bravo, you are a 222222 2222. Over.
Okay, roger, roger. I copy the 22. You are also 2222.
There it is.
Over.
Roger, roger the 22. Roger, roger the 22. Thank you for the contact. Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa.
KG6 HQD, Kilo Golf 6 Hotel, Quebec Delta, call it CQ for Summit on air. Kilo Golf 6 Hotel, Quebec Delta, call it CQ, no sync. Kilo 3, Tango Charlie uniform. There's a Kilo 3 station, Kilo 3. Kilo 4, Mike Foxtrot, K4, Mike Foxtrot. Kilo 4, Mike Foxtrot, okay, I got it that time, go ahead. Roger, roger. Yeah, you're 55 as well. 55 both ways. QSL? 73, thanks. 73, there's another station here for you.
Kilo 4 Mike Foxtrot. Kilo 4 Mike Foxtrot, do you copy? Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa.
W6RIP, 55 short, over.
Copy the 55. You are also 5555. 73. Thank you for the contact.
KG6 HQD, Kilo Golf 6 Hotel, Quebec Delta. 2 stations on the summit. QRZ, Summit's on air. Kilo 3, Tango Charlie uniform. Hey, Kilo 3, Tango Charlie uniform. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, roger, roger, the 44. I'll give you a 4-5, believe it or not. 4-5, 4-5, QSL? Again, Jerry, again. 45, 45, 45, 45, QSL? 45, I got you, thank you. Roger, roger, station 2, go.
Kilo 3 Tango Charlie uniform. This is Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa. You are a 444444. Over.
Yeah, 44, Kevin, gotcha. You guys enjoy, be safe. 44, QSL?
Roger, roger the 44. Thank you, and we will. 73. Thank you. It's good talking to you again. 73.
Kevin, K3TCU clear. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel, Quebec Delta, QRZ, Summit on air. Kilo Delta 0, Mike, Quebec Oscar. Kilo Delta 0, Mike, Quebec Oscar. Hey, how's it going? Good morning. Go ahead. Jerry, you guys are playing in your Central area about 4 by 4. Roger, roger, 44. I'm going to give you a 55, 55, QSL. I didn't get my signal report. My signal report again, please. 55, 55, 55, double nickel, 55, 55, QSL. Roger, Jerry, you came right back up. Now you're back to 5 and 5 at my end, so give me 55 both ways. Roger, roger, thank you. Station 2 is going to go now.
Kilo Delta 0 Mike Quebec Oscar. You are a 555555. Over.
Roger, the 5 by 5. I'll give it right back to you. 5 by 5 your way too, Kevin. So thanks for the contact, both you guys.
Thank you, Frank. Thank you for the 55. 73.
73. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel, Quebec Delta, QRZ, Summit's on air. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel, Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD, calling CQ for Summit's on air.
Pretty cool. Okay, yeah, it's pretty quiet right now.
Kilo Golf 6, Hotel, Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD, calling CQ for Summit's on air.
I'll try to give a call out too. Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa, calling CQ, 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 CQ. Summit's on the air.
Kilo 0, Echo Alpha Papa.
Kilo 0. Come back.
Kilo 0, Echo Alpha Papa.
Kilo 0, Echo Alpha Papa. You are a 444444, over.
QSL, you're 3 and 3, 33, Minnesota. Say hi to Jerry.
Copy the 3-3, copy the 3-3 in Minnesota, and stand by. Jerry's gonna contact you right now. Stand by for Jerry.
Kilo 0, Echo Alpha Papa. Kilo 0, Echo Alpha Papa. This is Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. You copy?
QSL, Jerry, QSL, good to talk to you, good to talk to you. You guys are 33, Minnesota, 33, Minnesota, QSL.
QSL, QSL, 33 both ways, 33 both ways, QSL.
QSL, I think you said 4444.
Negative, 33 both ways, 33 both ways, 33 both ways, QSL.
33 both ways, gotcha. QSL, have fun up there. Good to talk to you finally.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully I got the Twitter spot on that one. Good to finally get you in the logbook. Hopefully just one of many. So have a great day in 73.
Very
Thanks for
cool.
getting out there and making a contact with us. Over.
Great, have fun up there, and I'll talk to you on Twitter.
Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Summit's on the air. Yeah, maybe we could just pause that now and then take a break and then fire it back up on another one.
Yeah, let's regroup. Maybe we'll try 40, do the same thing, see how that's working.
Yeah, that'll be good.
KG6 HQD, KI6 FYQ.
Somebody just called you. This is Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa. Come back again. KE6 FIQ, come back.
This is Kilo India 6, Foxtrot Yankee, Quebec, calling KG6 HQD. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD to the Kilo India station. Go ahead. Yeah, Jerry, this is Dave, KI6 FYQ up here in Northern California. Oh, hey, what's going on? Good to hear you. You too. I was scanning around the dial hoping I could find you guys, and then I see you were at the solar watch, so I tried you out. Right on. Well, you're 57. Okay, well, you're a strong 5'7" also. Are you running your 10 watts? Yeah, I'm at 10 watts now. I had to plug in the second battery because I was trying to testing out the two batteries, and I burned up about 700 milliamps, and the voltage dropped, so it kicked it down to 10 because it's kind of chilly. So I plugged the second battery into the external, and now I'm back to 10. Yeah, it's pretty cold up here too. I'm on the top of Mount Diablo. Are you on the summit peak there? All right. That's right. I saw you sent me a message, an email about that. Good to go. What's the summit numeric? It's CC something, right? W6CC 045. Sweet. All right, I'll log that one. You've got mine, I assume, and I've got Kevin up here with me, W6RIP. I think you were able to talk to him, so I'm sure he wants to work it for the summit too. But you're the guy that lives right by Helicraft, right? Aren't you the one that lives close to Helicraft? I think your QTH is near where the Helicraft facility is that correct? Alright, you have to come back again. That's alright, that's okay. Hey, I'll let 6 RIP give you a shot for the summit to summit because the band's kind of up and down. QSL. Alright, I'll be standing by, and if I don't catch you after this, we're getting ready to switch bands and see if we can make more out of it. But if I don't catch you between the rest of the day, good luck on your activation, and I'll find you online somewhere. QSL? What band are you going to go to? Probably 40. I'll put up a spot when we get over there. Okay, I'll be looking for it. Go ahead to RIP.
Kilo India 6, Foxtrot, Yankee, Quebec. You are a 5-5, 5-5, 55, over.
Copy the 5-5, you're a 5-5, going to 5-7,
Roger. Thank you, the 5-5. Thank you for the contact to the summit to summit. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa, 7-3.
Thanks to that last station, by the way, for the relay. Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, KG6 HQD calling CQ for summits on the air. Got Whiskey 5, Bravo Oscar Sierra.
He's awesome signal.
I got Whiskey 5, Bravo Oscar Sierra, is that right? Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you got a great signal, you're 5'9". Roger, you're about 4 by 4. Hey, what's your reference number? I am on CT, what is it, Kevin? 071?
Roger, 071.
Yeah, 071. So Kilo, hold on a minute here, let me go back. Get a text message. Whiskey 5 Bravo, Oscar Sierra, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. Our identifier is Whiskey 6 stroke Charlie Tango dash 071. QSL? Yeah, QSL. Thank you, good luck. Hey, there's a second station up here. We're tag teaming and we're doing some testing. I got the legs of my little dipole east-west, east-north-south, so we're kind of looking at different signal reports based on it with exact same equipment. So if you can work him as well, I'd appreciate it. Okay, have him call me.
Whiskey 5, Bravo Oscar Sierra. You are a 595959, over.
Yeah, what's your call?
Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa.
That's like a sign that will be on my grave, I guess. You're about, you're 5 and 5, good signal.
Roger, the 5-5. Thank you for that, and you're booming in here, sounding awesome. Thank you.
Okay, you guys have fun. Good luck. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it much. And it sounds like Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. You set up yet? Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. KG6 HQD. I got your text. If you copy, over.
Okay, copy. Yeah, you give it like 2 or 3 tries, and then I'll try 2 or 3 times and see if he picks one up.
Yeah, sounds good. I'll get a text message and then I'll mail it. But I hit Florida already. Did you get the Florida station too?
Yeah, that was good. So the band's good.
Yeah, it's up and down, but I think we can make it work. So I'll send Tony a text, let him know that we'll just park it right here. I think this is the best band for it. And then we'll see what happens.
Okay, awesome. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa, calling CQ. Summits on the air. Whiskey 7 Delta. Oh. Whiskey 7 Delta. Copy the 5-5. You are also 5-5, 5-5, 55. Do you copy?
Yeah, I got it that time, Kevin. Thanks a lot, 73. Good luck.
Thank you, and stand by for Jerry. He's going to work you, okay?
QSL. Hey, Whiskey 7 Delta, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. Copy? 55, you're 56, 56. QSL? Thanks, 73, good luck. Enjoy the rest of your activation, WW70. Roger, roger, thank you much. 73, Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, QRZ, Summit on the air. People are looking at the spot, they're coming in late, so we just kick back and wait for them, and once we just keep the frequency moving, we'll just, like you said, 2 times each or something. What do you think? Let's hang out here while Tony's setting up. I just sent him a text message.
No, I think that'll work perfect. We're actually getting pretty good at this tag team and stuff. But yeah, we'll just go back and forth, and we'll hit people in different areas and just keep the frequency locked down. And it's true that, sometimes you see the spot like, 10, 20 minutes later, and it's like, oh, I can try to catch them, see if they're still there, and it's working out good.
Yeah, KG6 HQD. Yes, it's probably booming down into the valley down there.
Copy that. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa, calling CQ, 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 CQ. Summits on the air. I did that. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa, calling CQ, 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 CQ. Summits on the air. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa.
Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta.
Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa, calling CQ, CQ, CQ. Summits on the air, summits on the air. Kilo 6, Echo Lima.
Yeah, that's my call. You're a 4F444 in San Francisco from Kilo 6 Echo Lima. What is your call?
Copy the 4-4. My call is Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa. Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa. And you are a 5-5, 5-5-55.
Okay, I got the call, and thanks for the 55. See you later. Bye-bye.
Stand by for Jerry.
Okay. Kilo 6 Echo Lima, do you copy? Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta, over. Okay, KG6 HQD, you're also 44 in San Francisco. See you later. Bye-bye. Roger, roger, you're at 57, 57. See you. Thank you, 73. I got you at 33, QSL. What do I say, report? Roger, roger, 2-2, copy to 2-2. All right, Kevin's gonna give you a shot, Tony. I really appreciate you coming out, man. That's cool, brother.
Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. Do you copy? Whiskey 6, Romeo India Papa. Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor, Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. This is Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa. Do you copy? No, I'm not hearing anything. It's very, very light and nothing like a 3-3.
Delta, over. Yeah, Roger, Tony, Kevin's trying to call you. We have our antenna set up a little bit different. I'm pointing north-south. My legs are running east-west, so I'm pointing north-south, and he's got it the opposite direction. He's got him east-west, kind of going north-south. So two different ways, and this is a great test to find out. You're down in there pretty low. There's a little bit of QS speed, but Kevin's going to try you again. Are you running a vertical, over? Go again.
Oh, he falls out.
Yeah, stand by. Let me put my headphones in so I can hear you a little better. I'm starting to get a breeze. Stand by.
Tony, Whiskey 6, Romeo to Papa, Kilo 9 Alpha, Radio Victor, do you copy? Whiskey 6, Romeo to Papa. There we go. Oh, Roger, that worked. Copy the 2-2, copy the 2-2. I just had to turn the preamp on. Copy the 2-2, you are a 3-3. 33, over. Oh.
Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor, you copy Kilo Golf 6, Hotel Quebec Delta. I got the earbuds and I want to see if I can pick you up a little better, over. Alright, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead, I had to turn my preamp on. Try again. I think you're saying 22, which I was able to get on the very first QSO, but it's kind of hard. I've got some wind noise picking up now. Alright, man. Well, hey, we made it work.
Okay, I'll try it when you're done because it keeps kicking off I can only hear him with the preamp on. Okay, I'm gonna try him again. The only way I can hear him is if I turn the preamp on.
Yeah, same here. I had to turn it on and then we emptied out. So if your preamp's on, I wonder if it trips from the high signal thing when I key down. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it does it every time. So I'm gonna try to call him again and see if I can get it. Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor, Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor. You are a 22, over. Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor, Kilo 9 Alpha Radio Victor, do you copy? Whiskey 6 Romeo India Papa. Okay, copy the very light 2-2. Copy the 2-2. And hopefully you copy my 2-2. And good contact, Tony. Good to talk to you. Okay, roger, roger, Tony, roger, roger. 7-3. Okay, copy that, 7-3. Catch you on the social media. Take care, buddy. Roger. Kilo India 6, Foxtrot, Yankee, Quebec. You are a 3333, over. Roger, roger. Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa, and I copy the 33 also, and thank you for the contact. Good talking to you again. 7-3. Nice. It's the voltage drop. It drops me down to 10 just randomly. I'll try one more time. This is Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa. Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa. Calling CQ, 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 CQ. Summits on the air. Summits on the air. Whiskey 6, Romeo, India, Papa. Calling CQ, 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 CQ. Summits on the air. CQ, CQ, CQ. Summits on the air. Summits on the air.
I got QRT, dude. I'm at a power bar and contact Uncle Smith.
Yep, that's a good finish.
Yeah, 2 stations. Did you get FIQ? You got him, right?
Yeah, we got a 3-3 from him.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, so 2 stations up here at 40, not bad. I don't want to see their distances, but considering band conditions, who knows?